this energy of I just came down here and we got rainy here. Rainice, rainy. But then made me think about this thing that I just seen, and then we got Tanner. This just made me think about this clip from Game of Thrones. Because remember, she wanted to be the, I think it's Rhaenys, not Rhaenyra, Rhaenys. I think is her name. The older lady wanted to be the next person to be on the she wanted some position or something like this, right? And then it made me think about Peppermint, the demon angel reader that been watching over the garden, one of the oldest serpents or the oldest energies that was in the garden. It made me think about this woman here sitting here with this snake sitting in front of her. It made me think about what I just read in the Coburn Bible. I haven't touched the Coburn Bible in forever, and I went and picked it up last night, and I started reading. I opened it up to a certain page. I started reading, and it was talking about somebody going in on somebody's masculine. What I was reading, interpreting from it was somebody went, incubus energy went onto a masculine. Someone like try to use manipulation or something, right? So it's like someone hasn't been with their spouse in a long, and then they're with their spouse. Now you might have a kingdom spouse, you might have a night energy, you might have whatever. It's different levels to the spirituality and different people that are connected to people, right? So say somebody hasn't been with their spouse or something for a long time. I see somebody setting something up, like making it hard to say no, right? And then again, I seen some about like the poppy energy with the sleeping, like somebody getting somebody to fall asleep. I notice a lot of times when I want to go like just get in the shower or something, just on a random day, I notice that sometimes I fall asleep. Like, damn, I was just about to do something. How the hell did I fall asleep? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if people are doing you putting stuff in somebody's food or something like this, and then using this to make up a reason or something to do something like this. Because again, some of you you have people attached to you, but you're also could be married or in a union or in what you thought was a union that could be a secret divorce or another. It's just weird, especially when it comes to women. They try to play it differently, right? They try to play it like you can't be a female to have concubines or something like this, okay? They try to play it secretly. And if I say it out loud, it's harlot energy. But these men can secretly be marrying and doing all this and coming on to people in their sleep and shit like this, like it's not going on. So again, this made me think. It said something about something in her belly or something, and somebody broke the seal before they went up into the bed chamber. So this is somebody causing somebody to have an abortion. This could be somebody that was about to take a leap of faith or go in a different direction or something like this. And this person tried to find out what's going on in your area. Okay, is what I'm picking up. Try to find out what's going on in your area. Okay, this give me even werewolf energy a little bit. Okay, like a transformer, somebody that could like change their form or cloak themselves as something else. And it said something about a serpent-like thing came out of the woman and slithered across the floor, because I think somebody that came in broke the seal on the wall before they went up in the bed chamber. So this is somebody that could have caused somebody to have like a abortion or a miscarriage or something like this, and then went up and did an incubus man eater succubus energy on your mate. This is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and two things this would do: end something with someone moving on with a child and maybe getting some type of inheritance or something, or going into another relationship or something like this with someone. And then it also puts this person in some type of something of succession. Now it made me think about when Rhaenys, I believe that's what her name is, the older lady, okay, that was the head of something. She she gives me that peppermint energy. And she said when she talked to the man, whoever it was that passed away, when was it Viseri or something like this, that ended up losing his life. And she said the last thing that he said was he wanted the empire to go to his sons. Now it depends, and it was a little boy, right? Now this son could be a boy, a girl, an older man, or something or whatever in real life. It don't have to be exactly how the movie is. But I feel like somebody did this because they would be able to. Y'all had to excuse. That's my sump pump. I think this person did this because it would be easier to control these children, and it would make it, because when you start crowning children, because this made me think about the little boy that was a royal, Okay, that was the Page of Pentacle. He came with the pentacle and he was a page or whatever. And then later on in that reading the other day, he became a peasant. So this woman, possibly this peppermint energy, possibly knows about a masculine. She might call God or a father figure daddy. This might be an energy that a masculine went and connected to after me or during me or in a third party situation. Okay, I sensed and I picked this up already too. All right, but I'm pretty sure they do this to other people too. That's why I'm saying it could be a part of whoever's connected to this. This could be whoever you touch or whoever these people, try to pull on their. It could be anybody. It could be me. It could be anybody. So, but I feel like this is some other situation because somebody might have just started, something here. Okay, you might have been feeling funny or something. You might have just started your menstrual or it's something like this. Okay, there's something about rain here. Kiss the rain or rain. So these people are raining. They should be getting slaughtered for what they've done. But some of these people are raining. See how rain is here in reverse? I ain't even touched the cards. We also have Fane. Somebody might last name might be Fane here. That's in reverse. So this person could be working with somebody named Fane. These people could have been a third party relationship with this masculine when he died. They could have helped this person die. Look, we have Rat here. R-A-T. Okay. I don't even know why I'm hearing Ratty or Roti. I think roti is like a Jamaican bread or a Jamaican food. So somebody could be Jamaican. Something about AI here. Okay. And somebody was somebody's friend here. Or they lied and said they was your friend. Or they was a friend of a friend. Okay. So this, like I said, they did this. I feel like that in this day and age, somebody could do this, keep you locked out or tapped out, deal with your child. Your child don't know nothing about it. So this woman becomes the mother of your children. They become disconnected from you. You might see a little bit of change in personality with your children and how they talking to you. Maybe y'all was getting along and all of a sudden you not getting along no more. So these people are taking other monarchs and royals' children, okay? And they are using these children. And these could be, I know that the guy was saying in there that some of these children were bastard children, but I think this is a real child here that we're talking about. That somebody put in some type of position here that they can't handle. It's almost like trying to skip over a feminine energy or a masculine energy that will be in the midst of this energy here. Then these people are not supposed to be touching anybody that's in the midst of the garden or what's in the midst of the garden. We'll say that. So this is making me think that this is a way to turn a savage monarchy, and I like to mix that, okay, into a slave, okay? So somebody's doing plain old straight up spell work and witchcraft in order to get bitchcraft is what I call it. With a lot of these evil bitches. Yeah, they want to send somebody packing. Somebody wants somebody out of an area here. They want to send somebody out on this expedition or like as a fool or as if you're going towards somebody or something like this. And they really just want you out in the cold here. Yeah. We have this energy here of some pentacles packed up in a tree or something like this. This could be a family tree or something like this, okay? Because they know about a family tree is loaded. That's what this is. And it's a never ending something. But sometimes these people in this family tree they don't never see that everybody else knows about this, about them being abundant or what they have here. They never get, these are messengers that never give. Maybe even these energies are world card energies where somebody knows that this shit is not right. Somebody knows that somebody's not getting what's theirs. And we have the devil in charge of things here with the Six of Pentacles, making this little girl sign some paperwork or something, and then having this little girl with her hand out or something like this. So this could be like some free slave papers. This could be them giving this. It's some kind of exchange that's not right with the devil here, okay? Because it's making me even look at the Six of Pentacle card all together messed up. Somebody that wants you to grovel for something that's already yours. Okay, so I was about to get dressed and everything, but I couldn't even do it. I had to come down here and talk about this dream. So I had a dream, and it was a very familiar divine masculine in that dream. And it's almost like when I came home from somewhere, I was walking in the rain or doing something to get a kid from school or something like this. And when I came home, all these family members and stuff was in my house. And I'm thinking, I have not talked to y'all in I don't know how long. Why the fuck is y'all in my house? Now, this house wasn't this house. It was an apartment or something. It was a totally different place that I've never seen before. Okay, to my knowledge anyway. And I was walking through this house. These people were in there, and they were kind of just sitting there, kind of whispering and looking and talking or something. And I'm like, I don't know if I was coming back from a place or something, or maybe I was locked up. You know, I felt like some either me or this masculine or something. And maybe it's supposed to be a surprise or something, because I was looking at, it was like a picture of this masculine somewhere in this apartment or something that I admired, because it was like this person had left and didn't come back or something, like a situation or instance like this. So they're in there and they're kind of having like a little soiree or something like this, and I'm looking around, and it's like I'm getting familiar. It was like a feeling of getting familiarized with something. And I was looking through this clear bin container, and I'm like, why is this in here? And they're like, what? And it was a whole bunch of crumpled up paper. There was oh, this is making me think about my daughter in Taurus throwing away my stuff in my cabinet the other day. And I found some things that shouldn't have been in the trash. And it really upset me. Okay. So, okay. Because I was giving her my old furniture. So, well, he had given it. And now he doesn't want nothing to be looking like it did in the house all of a sudden now. And this might be also a spirit in this person, because somebody want somebody gone so bad, but want them to stay, to suck from them. It's something like this, okay? It could be an entity or something, a jinn energy or jinn spirit or something, okay? Which I think could be something about this area, all right? And so it made me think about that whole, So anyways, I'm like, why is these papers in here? And then I started talking to this masculine, and I'm not going to really, I know some intimate speaking points and moments were made, but I guess it's not important, and I guess they should not be said. But all I know is I was looking at this person, and I felt something. I felt compassion. We'll just use basic things about whatever this is. And I feel like this person was trying to explain something to me. Okay? Maybe, possibly, I'm not sure. Okay? And all I know is I felt like whatever it was, is it felt real. It's realist, closest to the realist energy. I'm getting higher, closer to my. So again, but these people are still trying to put worldly reins on me as a real God energy. So it's almost like they are monitoring, possibly, or blocking, or threatening that, maybe they're gonna let something ride for a little bit of time, but or something like this. It's like if somebody is in prison, like a real person, like a god or a royal is in an imprisonment. These people is acting stupid, and I'm just saying, I'll use my hours to make sure that a lot of these people get eliminated. Somebody's name could be Tierra, and I couldn't tell. But I was looking at him like, but did you do that stuff, or did you do that? You did that, or no? And I think he was trying to something was trying to be explained about who's who. Okay, I keep seeing some people that are twins or something, identical to. I keep seeing something here. It's almost like the family wants, because somebody is never going to change and never going to elevate or something. The family wants somebody that's supposed to go high to stay with the son that stays low. Or stays they're just a regular, like I was just telling my daughter something about, there's a difference between an established person and then a successful person. And I don't even know. It's almost like they're sending in an established person and possibly a successful person, but they're going to split these two people between these two daughters. Okay, instead of me spending time in this, whatever I've been, this mind fuck or this mental prison or whatever, for a long time, and now it's time for me to bloom with someone, right, that's on the same level, that knows how to reciprocate. It's not going to feel unrequited. Maybe even, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a situation where there could be unrequited. Maybe a masculine energy doesn't feel supported financially, right? Okay? And maybe another masculine energy doesn't feel supported emotionally, right? So it's kind of like maybe a swapping here, okay? But the thing I think about it is the other person, that even if this was a swapping in my situation, this person is a lunatic. Who would want a lunatic around or over their children? So somebody could be trying to do spell work to do something, because again, something was written to block these type of communications, okay? But I feel like somebody broke that anyways. They knew that, they got pissed off. They felt like, oh hell no. What is that song that came on? Think about what you're trying to do to me. Think. Okay, so I feel like that's a threat. That's usually one of these women getting a little bit, you know, like this about if their plans, if I see their plans or something, you know, they get a little shaky, you know, and then they start, you know, coming out of order, out of pocket, and talking about things that the professionalism goes down, their countenance falls, and then they start talking shit about people that they normally don't talk because they try to keep it together and keep their composure online in front of they, but they get messy. People might call me messy all the time. You can call me what you want, it don't matter. I'm fighting a different type of battle than these people, right? So it's something like this, okay? But it's something like somebody tried to reconnect, but they're still going to try to use this masculine to come in on my energy to get some type of blessing, and then to also still go out and be with another feminine energy. Me remain in a certain energy like this. It's fucking crazy. Okay, because it's kind of like I see this going on, but it's not me and this masculine. It could be clones of us. It could be something strange is going on here, where these people just need to keep doing the same thing they've been doing for centuries or something like this here. Okay, it's almost like this person can't have the full everything, because I mean, you could talk about it as cold or not, but I see the world in a different light. You can't judge a god on what how they see in the world if they're here on this domain, or a empress, emperor, or a king, or a ruler, or something like this, on the matters of what a good little slave or a good little society person, a good little citizen. You see what I'm saying? Okay, these are people that are usually okay with the mundane. They're usually okay with they, and this is how people survive. People make the world go round, and leaders rule them. It's just what this is. You could try to cookie, you could try to sugarcoat it if you want to. This is what's talked about behind the scenes, in closed doors, behind your back. I just say it in front of your fucking face about what they're doing to bring balance to a situation, because they've been playing unfair for a very long time. So you're a child of God, like a real son of God, with a different type of expectations. You've been given a heavy load. You've did the thing. You probably spent time in a mental prison. Now it's time for you to be free and to bloom now. Okay? This is what I feel like these people are stopping, because what I'm talking about is mates. You could either do it by yourself, but people are going to have to respect you that way. Or you could have a mate and do it with the mate. But I feel like somebody's saying you will be better off by yourself. All right. But I feel like there's also something here where somebody's trying to block someone from getting something. But this could be looked at as like, it could be looked at as something else here. If these jealous women are doing this, say the masculine energy is not in his right mind or not here anymore, and women are ruling a kingdom over his real empress or something like this, because he was fucking around with these women and they have access to information that she don't have access to. So they're trying to overthrow her or something like this. I feel like somebody's doing something like that. Because again, situations can change the way you would handle things. Situations, and the fact that we're dealing with very strange activity, okay, that has been done for centuries, that some of us came to break some of this stuff, but not all of it, or change it, or alter, or whatever, but not all of it. It's very strange what I feel like they're doing here. The whole thing has to do with this Shalonda here, all right? Not having anything. These group of people are hell-bent on me not flourishing or something, or doing it the way I want. They want to make it seem like they have the control or some shit like this. These are people can't be stopped just by saying, no, don't go over there anymore. A restraining order probably couldn't work against these entities or these things. That's why they're man-eater. Like, these men are, they're intrigued, but they're afraid of these type of women, like the Mommy Watson energy. Because they don't know what to do. They don't want to come groveling back to an empress energy or something that they did something wrong to. And sometimes these women have these empresses in under so much spell work that how could they? They've tried to strip, and they have support, okay? They have the support by higher ups here to do it. Okay? So they can't strip your soul, they can't strip your spirit, but they're like, okay, go ahead and get along with that, but you still have the mindset of somebody that wants, or you have more. You want more, you deserve more, and you gonna get more, because they gonna get the fuck up out my way. You hear me? So and these men, you thinking, what the hell is wrong with y'all? I should have all your jobs. If because I don't think that there's never been a situation where a masculine energy been able to put something on me that would keep me. Now again, to maybe this is shit that's been done to me since a child against my knowledge, because I don't know anything about magic and spell work. But not like, oh, it's just, and I'm just got about to be stupid for you or something. So this is a whole nother something here. These people are snatching souls. They're doing something here that's deeper than what we're talking about. Okay, that Houston, Dallas, Antonio, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio might be significant. These people are doing and it's so twisted and intertwined, like we were talking about. It's like a knotted yarn ball or something. It's like, what is really? So you going into details just makes it more confusing, but this is basically some people that are abusing their power and authority to harm or keep someone poor or stagnant or dependent on the system, or dependent on these women that have killed these men or watched them die or assisted with their death in some kind of way. And these women are man eaters or black widow energies that make sure that these other women that are valid, that are the real women that the men always loved, these might have worked around these men trying to prepare things for these women or these men or certain families, and they feel like they should be the one. They feel like they should be, although they are doing spell work to block these men from their original women. I don't know how they don't see it, okay? But they think they should be the one now. They knew it all along that that's what they were going to come up with. See, this person is not doing well. They doing this. They just want to suck you of your energy. But I'm like, nigga, some of these men already know where they got their energy. So how did they forget? It is heavy spell work. That's how. So because that's what upset me this morning. I'm thinking this is making me think that these are grandfathers. These are fathers that honored or looked at me and was proud about what I was doing or something, regardless if it was what regular society wanted. How did this happen here? It's almost like that energy of, oh, like I told you, Jesus might have said, why hast thou forsaken me? And I'm going to be the person to tell you, oh, you forsook me because of this? And they may think it's disrespectful, but I refuse. I refuse to let somebody play in my face. And that's just it. That's why you have to respect other people's journey. Because you mad or something or whatever this is, you one person, you one thing, you one demon. You think that you going to come up in here and just change the whole fucking narrative. This is why you don't let them type of people in. They could have even convinced these people that they shouldn't have let you see this commotion, see what's going on. We knew you should never let her. No, nobody should let you in, because I'm someone that can't. It ain't gonna be no almost. These barriers and these bonds or whatever will be broken. They will be broken. This rebellion of these peasant energies coming up up a pence. Maybe this has something to do with pence. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody's name is that. And yeah, we have Dan. Okay, we have Dan coming out here too. Okay, Iran. Okay, something like this. So, like I said, I was wondering why these people was all up in my house. And some of these people are like, the people that would have been closest to me or something like this. And I was wondering, were they, because they look nervous or scared, like, let's hurry up and try to fix it. Like somebody ruins and they hurry up and they come and try to fix it. And they were trying to get me to do something. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like this masculine, it seemed like he was getting out of jail or something. And like we were very timid, like two people that had been abused or tortured or something. And that's what made me think about that Britney grimy energy, because I feel like whatever that switch was, I felt that was like one of the last time a strongest energy was felt between me and his masculine, and I knew that they had swapped that energy out for somebody that was useful to me or somebody that was close to me. I don't like that word useful. But somebody that was close to me, they did something messed up here. Okay. And it was a win-win for somebody because they were able to use my energy as a cash cow energy here. So it could be the fact that there's a tethered person in my likeness somewhere that they've been using in a trap house or something like this. It's something like that, okay? And then also intermingling what I'm doing in my personal house, which would be in a type of union that everything should be respectful and going this other kind of way. And I feel like this is just what this is. It's something like not even allowing people to go get together to discuss terms. Like you don't even matter. These people are discussing terms that have to do with your life and your livelihood. With the Three of Pentacles behind the scenes, taking up crafty counsel, trying to intertwine, even if that is you over, like you have a clone or you have a tethered one. They're using both of your energies to play a string to break something or take something from you. Say you're married over there, but you're not over here, or something like this. Okay. Or somebody, instead of somebody going to see you at a place where they normally go see you, a trap house or a whore house or something like this, right? Even though that's not me, but I'm just saying, just in case they have something going on like this, to have this person come towards you and notice it's something weird, y'all. Let's pull some cards on it. Let's pull some cards on it. They're trying to use certain rules and regulations on one person that lives a certain type of lifestyle that's in a certain sector in the caste or class system, and they're using those guidelines from other caste or class. They don't recognize you as this, as a royal, but they will try to go into these works to try to see where they can catch you up at. Do you see what I'm saying? So they're not honoring you, respecting your boundaries, respecting your privacy and things like this. But they want to go into that code or the Bible or something. They're not treating you like you're a part of the tribe or the clan, but they'll go in that rule book to see what you're doing in your life to try to see where they can catch you up at and put some charges in a secret court that you're not even available to know about in motion. This is what we're trying to say, okay? And again, you got to excuse me. That's my sump pump, and it's raining really bad outside, so. And I'm telling you, I want these people charged with whatever the fuck they're doing. And I'm telling you, there is a innocent person. There is somebody that's with these people, these vandals, or is a in their possession. Okay? You know, is there somebody in their possession? It's kind of making me think about because in that dream also there was like a piece of cake or something or a board or something that I had made, and then I also fell asleep thinking about that last video that I put up, and it's kind of reminding me of 11 when they took her powers away, and then they what did they do to her? And then she went to school and she did that thing on her father. So like I said, this could be, we had Pa come out. This could be somebody's energy here or mine or whatever. I don't know. It's so confusing sometimes. And she was talking about, yeah, she was talking about her father in there, and the people started laughing, saying you were supposed to do the report. So again, some of you could be in school and don't even know that you're in school, so it just seemed like you're a flunky at everything you do because these people have everything hanging over your head like an illusion. You're not really involved or active with any of this stuff here. And then when it comes your time to do something, you know nothing about what you're supposed to be doing. But I feel like this is a tactic here. They're blocking certain children from certain type of education or certain type of growth. This could be even people being regenerated in their sleep or something, right? And somebody's blocking you from that, okay? So, yeah, so white buffalo woman, peace. So again, this may mean that the white buffalo woman that's normally peaceful is going towards war, okay? So I was picking up on some Xena warrior energy earlier, okay? But I feel like somebody's messing with somebody's energy here so they can't focus. Okay? It's just something weird. But I felt like, oh my gosh, how are you? It was like old friends or something seeing each other. Like I wanted to just care for this person so badly or something like this. Okay? But I was still timid because I'm like, wait a minute, but you did those things. And I think the person was like, no, no, no. Like they were trying to explain something. Okay? And I didn't want to make it, you know what I'm saying, all about I didn't even think about myself, like make it about me or nothing. I didn't even make it about myself. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want people looking at me while I was looking this man over. I wanted it. It was something that should have been very and I think we went into a room or something with the door open and for a second to talk, and it was just like maybe even looking over a son or a best friend or somebody that you was a spouse of yours after they came back from battle, or like, yeah, kind of like, okay, maybe even when Hop came back from that Russian camp or something like this, in when, yeah, Will's mom went to go. I can't. Why do I want to say Gladys? I can't remember what her name is. Like Eunice Glad. I can't remember, y'all. Okay, but because I feel like, again, this is something that they do here, try to mess with your memory and shit like this. Because I've always been pretty sharp, and somebody's been trying to nick away at that. Okay, inventiveness here. So again, we got set with chaos here. And then all these people, like, that's what I'm saying. It's so dangerous because all these people, you're just doing what you're doing because this is what what God placed you here to do. And then people come in your energy field like, oh, like that song, Cold came on, okay? And it's like almost like to be quiet is death. To speak is almost also death. But it's almost like the people that's coming into you or on you and secretly marrying or engaging something with you, most of the time these people knew what to do, like what to do to come in and steal from somebody behind their back. And maybe one time somebody came in to not do that. But you can't, again, this is stuff that you're still trying to get access to, and you don't understand how these other people even have access to something of yours that you've never been able to even be used, that has never been able to be useful to you. This means this is your gift. This could be your heart, this could be your mind, this could be your spiritual gifts, is what I'm saying. This could be estates and shit that's supposed to be in your name. This could be finances. This could be trust fund energy. This could be anything. So I don't know if somebody's supposed to be keeping cool here because we have chaos here, and then we have rage and anger and rage. So it may be somebody wanting to soften somebody up so you're not acting a damn fool. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody else is. So when somebody else do it, it's okay. But somebody want to come in and ease you. It's like this. Somebody could have been trying to come in with a sentimental memory or moment or something to try to ease somebody, so that because it was war energy in a soft, subtle manner when I woke up. Okay? Like, this ain't over. What did you think this is? Like we coming to take you into custody, and you like, no, and all of you motherfuckers about to die. You know what I'm saying? When you know that you innocent and you didn't do nothing here. Yeah, we got this Shalene Nagig energy. So yeah, this is the third little witch here. This unique energy that wants to take this lotus flower energy from somebody, some type of purity or something, because this person probably look older in the face or something like this, okay? And these people want to extract something from somebody's energy for beauty, and they're acting like, yeah, right. They even act like this around this masculine, so this a masculine could even be thinking, yeah, these women think that this woman is worthless. Why do I see something in this person or something like this? But they're trying to get somebody to think that what they have is not as precious as it is, and it shouldn't be handled delicately, and it shouldn't, and so, this could be a female, and she shouldn't be able to be just at home with you and taking care of you and being with you or something like this. She should be out here working like a slave like the rest of us. But you thinking about this differently. You got that, you okay with going into that type of mindset, you know what I'm saying? Maybe because that's what I'm saying. You're not me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. And that's how I say any person or something like that. This is the thing. It's almost like these people know that the abundance that they've been stealing from all this time comes with a union, or comes with true love, or true love's first kiss, like a fairy tale or some shit like this, right? The girl, maybe kissing the guy to see if he gonna turn into a frog before she get married to. It's like somebody was supposed to have the freedom to do this, and somebody took that away. Yeah, something about some cycles here. Somebody took that away here. Okay. Somebody took, look, prosperity. Somebody don't want you to be prosperous in a matter here. Rather it is love or not. So they will try to put you in a pen like a gold digger or this person is just in it for power or bitch, I'm in it for all of it because all of it is already mine. This is just shit that these people have slowly tried to chip away. But you can't take it away from my spirit. You could try to take away and chisel away and erase my name off of things that I belong, wills and stuff like this of testament, and I don't like to say you can, because you can't, bitch. But what I'm saying is they probably have tried to erase somebody's memory or erase things or something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody been playing. Probably playing in your face here. Again, Bast was out here too. So this is Bast or Bast, I like to say, with play. So this could be something here where somebody been playing in your face or want to play here. Okay? Trying to mess with somebody's power. It fell in, kind of sideways here with Oya here. Okay? And create some type of obstacles with Ganesha. Okay? All right? These people are very organized with what they do. Okay? Somebody could have it. It's making me think, because this Jade name made me think about another Meyer feminine energy that could be using a different name. Okay, that was a follower of mine or whatever on YouTube. She was like one of the main people here that was like a supporter or something, or was pretending to be. And I remember that she said something one day like, "Oh, she's struggling and things like this or whatever," but she had a new baby. Now, it ain't my business about nothing about the baby or nothing like this. And then I was feeling, generous or whatever, and I was like, "Hey, you been, rocking with me or whatever like this, let me, send you something for the baby or something like this or whatever." And then I think that's when the breach, that could be something too, that they sent that person in with that sob story or something. You see what I'm saying? And I know that, again, this is what I was telling you about cultures and secret gifts. These people are, they've been taught by their parents how to rip people or how to weasel their way into people's lives or something like this. And I feel like part of this has to be with neighbors, because this was a neighbor of mine. Again, I'm going back throughout my life with neighbors and asking for sugar and shit like this. Those neighbors that be coming over asking for sugar or just giving you stuff like, "Girl, my kids couldn't fit this no more." What more is it to these things here? And does it even count if you don't know nothing about their culture? Does it even? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And I know that it could be offensive sometimes if you don't take somebody's gifts. So these people are playing tricks behind your back, offering you, think you might be getting caught on to it. Like I told my daughter, "Nah, just put that stuff away. And if you do really need to have that Bible or really need to have this thing or this perfume or whatever, then, you just let it be known or speak it into existence or write it down that you're not taking this as a gift or something like this, that is something that's going to be getting something in return." So somebody was pissed off because they were trying to do things here. Okay? They were trying to do, there was something going on here, okay, with some type of heavy manipulation. It's almost like the woman feels like, "Oh, things are going back to normal now. Oh, things are," but really this person is doing these nice things too. They're being possessed to do these nice things, possibly to lock you in or keep you from moving forward here. It's something like that. And you're being watched. It's something about territory too here. You're being watched. So you and the real person, it's something about routine here. So you and a real person that's supposed to be getting together will never be able to get together. You will never be able to put your heads together. We got 42 here, or 24. You'll never be able to put your heads together and figure out how to get yourselves out of this. There's always an interpreter. There's always somebody else in between, a middleman. Like, "Yeah, I went and told her this, but she don't want to talk to you." You know what I'm saying? Because some of these people are sensitive after these brainwashing tactics or something. You had to be careful of whose hands these people get back into or get into. It's like a masquerade. It's almost, I was also hearing that term, a masquerade. Somebody been masquerading around for a couple years. Okay. And I'm seeing two here. And this is exactly what it was. During COVID, they were masquerading around like it was a shutdown, but they were collecting information on some of us, okay, for the takedown, is what I heard. So while you couldn't go to the courthouse and the Social Security Department, these people were. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups here with this peacock energy. All right. It seems like some new cards are coming out, not the same old cards. Yeah, somebody did some type of false judgment on someone here. Okay. Let's not take it out. Yeah, to mess up somebody's direction, y'all. To drop some type of routine is over, though. Okay. Some type of routine is over. Somebody may be able to be walking into their, you know, into some type of monarch energy here, butterfly or something. And I feel like somebody called false judgment on somebody in the first place. And then we have some sense of direction here. So maybe you've been, you know, running in circles or something with this masculine energy. Okay. We got going in circles here with this owl energy and this be the hunter, not hunted. Okay. This would be a spirit animal or something of yours, possibly. Okay. And there's something about jar, something jar, injure, or in jar. Is that something about jar when it comes to court cases? I don't know. But again, somebody with this insight, this make me think about a Queen of Cups energy almost, collecting a jar of hearts or collecting a jar of pineal glands. I'm serious. These rocks or whatever. And soaking them, or maybe these are desert energies or dry bones or something, and somebody's, you know, wetting them, or, you know, again, or something like this. Okay. It's very strange. It's very strange what I'm picking up here. Janice, I think, was her name, that went to go try to get Hop. The thing is, they don't want you to have clarity in all the information you need to make decisions. And if you don't make decisions, other people make decisions. So this is like a very much a crime of humanity. I feel like this is the wickedest fucking thing in the world. If the devil was an energy, this would be it. These are people that will probably try to come and throw pig blood on your house if you declawed, if they found out you declawed or docked your dog's tail. But when they find out that other people have been docked, or I don't know why I want to use that word, doxed or docked, I don't know. When they find out they're doing this to certain humans, it's okay. And again, these could be your houses, okay? Or other houses. Two-faced Gemini, Cancer, something like this. It feels like these these people that can be kind of some kind of way are winning right now. These two-faced energies here. Because they can convince people that they're your friends, or they're not a threat, or you don't, they show you one. Look, we got the mask right here. Okay? And we got doppelganger right behind that, y'all. This is the day of these people here trying to get themselves out of this shit that they done got themselves in. But again, it's about to be an end to whatever this is that they've been doing here. These could be also the person you messing. The person that's your person could be just guilty of association, or just guilty of working with someone to help you. This is how I feel like these women do it. Let me help you. I want to help you, or whatever like this. Oh yeah, you and your wife or something like this. They get close to these men. They sleep with these men. That's it. Something changes. The men are like, oh, it's funner over here, or it's something like this, or wow, the way she was able to get me this money, or the way she was able to show me where these houses is and these assets and things. Oh my goodness, this is a better woman than mine. You know what I'm saying? All right. Where it might be tempting to be like, well, we really don't have to, since we are together now, let her back in on this shit, even though some of this is because of both of y'all being together is why we got it. And then they end up killing these men, Black Widow energy or something like this. And then they end up falling for this woman, or they knew that the woman was valuable anyways, because some of these men will act like a female is not valuable. But the women, with their intuition and them being seers and stuff like this, they know. They just like, just clowning these dudes. Just clowning these dudes. and then getting them trapped up in, it's making me don't go chasing waterfalls. So to get them trapped up in this shit and record them, and then again it's like, well, we both were there when this happened, or both of them were in the courtroom when they were doing this. Yeah, but one probably was brainwashed, bitch, by you or them, and one was not. One knew exactly what the fuck she was doing, right? And it's all so that monarchs, females, again, because they will try to marry you off or put you in an arranged marriage. But if you're somebody that knows your full power and that these people cannot do this in this 2023, and they want to be mad about you talking about something about transgenderism or all these other things, but in playing in different sports and stuff like this, but you don't want to talk about the fact that I'm a female that could be a ruler on my own, and you sitting here trying to act like I got to wait for whatever because you're not ready as these men or these people behind the scenes or whatever, or I can't handle my own dowry or my own money or something like this, instead of dealing with crooks that keep coming. These people gotta, it has to be a paper trail. It's got to be a paper trail. If you've only been married once or never, and there has to be a paper trail somewhere here. And the thing is, I feel like it be me and your father, your grand. It could be your ancestors that seeing how they can get over on you because everybody else have too. So once, even if it's a stronghold, you've been the apple of the eye of this masculine energy. He is the protector of you, or something like this, right? He might have been stealing from your ass too, or keeping something away from you that you should know, okay? Because they thought you weren't ready, or they just wanted to test you more, or they just enjoyed seeing you struggle, or sharpening your blade, or whatever it would be. Reason why this person would do this. When it's too late, it's too late. Because these women will then take these men out, and then now it's not really, then you can't look at it as, oh, it's these ruthless men. No, there's always a ruthless woman behind the scenes. I'm seeing that's pulling the strings. These men could be vegetables, or they might even be something like, and I'm not laughing at that part. I'm just saying the way that these people are operating that I can see. It's the moon energy is done in the dark, though. It's concealed. These are a coven of women that do this, okay? And then they come on YouTube and they get you to subscribe to them, and they pull on your energy and shit too. I'm just telling you, this is just how it works, okay? They get them to turn against like a main person that maybe was this energy here that God put on a pedestal or something, and they try to find anything they can do, and they block communication, okay? And they do unjust things to these women here, okay? Behind their back while the masculine is alive. So you're thinking, damn, the masculine is supposed to be supporting me. How is these hoes even getting access to me, right? But the masculines don't be knowing. The masculines sometimes don't know that is going on. They're too busy doing something else. And sometimes if you have a vindictive person or somebody that is a grudge holder or something, sometimes they do know. Okay? And we got the world coming out because these people are jealous of the queen bee energy. So they're trying to make it like it's about something else. Okay? But I feel like, again, we got a devil energy in reverse. Somebody might be seeing something in a different light, but there is wrath coming, okay? So you might be the female that might be in the energy of wrath. You've been biting your tongue. You've been speaking your piece. But since ain't nobody listening, you like, okay, you just taking notes, all right? But somebody is like, oh, they don't want to be that, like that or something no more. So I don't know. Or somebody could have looked at you as a devil because these messengers were, I told you I was going to you can mark my words and go back to them videos a year ago, 2 years ago. We talked about this. There's something about women like me that cannot trust messenger. Usually you are conflicting with this man sometimes because he's trying to defend these people that he's been growing with, sprouting out new things with. A lot of he may or may not know. I'm telling you, there's two types. I said two dykes. Two types. I don't know why that came out because I wouldn't even normally use that word. Okay. So, but something has been sprouting here. So this person could even be like that, like defensive over these people. If you were his ace of cups and you trying to show him something, he might be ready to block you and fight you. He might be ready to block you and fight you. He might be like, I love this girl and I can't be with her, whatever. These people might even be you see how this person is hidden back here? It look like a man's hand though. They might have been about to go offering something to a man here. Okay? Because they don't want nobody else but you. And they don't want no other woman but you. Put it like that. Or they've been made to not love no other woman with you. But then they had to move on to be with a man. And I feel like somebody could have been almost being tested. Almost. This person could have even be trapped amongst men in jail or something. to try to see if this person would budge and go into a moment of weakness, or they could be doing some type of programming on someone to get them to like men or something. You know, the shit starts subtly here. Okay. But this is his world here. Okay. And I feel like this is somebody struggling between two tens. A nine of pentacles, that's a thief. And then the world card energy. Okay. That everybody's been seeing her nakedness. This could be embarrassing here. Right? And now look at this, what I just told you. And I'm going to go get that Coburn Bible and I might read it. But this look like this serpent thingy. Look at that, how this thing look right here. Kind of like a worm or something is in there. I got my glasses on now, y'all. So this look like a little worm or something thing right here coming up her thigh or coming up. I mean, you could, but this also look like a Virgo energy here. Okay. It's like while this person is taking a load off, somebody is doing and looking the other way. Also, there's a fish right here, like look like a grandma with a fish with like a little handkerchief thing on, like a little Russian lady. I'm hearing Russian dolls. Okay. That could have something to do with something. But see, it's then this thing weaseled out here. Okay? Like they all did or something. But I feel like this could also be trying to make a woman seem like she's not fertile or her children are defective. But it's these women that have been doing this to somebody's babies this whole time. Somebody have been to turn somebody's wheel of fortune here. It could be a king of pentacles that they're doing this with. And they're using a king of swords in the reverse, y'all. Okay? To send this person away, but somebody don't want this person. Somebody is, you are my shining star. And so we got this peppermint energy, this peppermint tarot energy or whatever right here was one of probably the oldest serpent energies or something. Winged serpent as at that. So this is somebody that can see high, maybe Aquarius, or might remind you of somebody like this or whatever. All right. And she's been looking at these people for a very long time in his garden here. And you notice that this man is throwing these missiles, rather this is you or the masculine energy. You both may feel like this is happening all the time. Like you guys are at war. And this person is just sitting here watching. This person can see whatever's going on here. She's got blood on her hands too. Definitely got blood on her hands. She could have formed this red heel or be using whatever this is to penetrate something between you and this person to create a blockage here. Okay? So I don't know. Somebody could have red hair that this person deals with. Somebody's name could be Dare or Derek, or somebody's name could be Red or something like this, or somebody could Big Red. Listen, I got a Big Red soda with my meal the other day, and I get like a nostalgic feeling because they only had Big Red sodas in Texas when I lived there. That was one of my favorite sodas to drink. And so I was surprised. I was going to get another type of soda, but I was surprised to see Big Red there yesterday when I went to the store to get my food. And so I picked a Big Red soda. So like I said, somebody's name is Red or something. It's giving me my quarrel card here that came out yesterday too, with two men fighting, one with red hair and one with dark hair. So again, this person, I feel like this is a demon. This is not an angel. Confusing these two people. They don't know. Look, if you look at these two people. Okay, I'll make sure y'all can still see. If you look at these two people, this person don't know what he doing. He look like a zombie. And this person is like, what? Why are you telling him to do that? Or how she's looking up at this person or looking at this clouded whatever. This could, oh shit, listen. Okay, this even look like whatever this is. You know how one of those things somebody put over your nose, like with laughing glass at the doctor? I mean, at the dentist. It kind of looked like this. She looked like she's being taken aback by whatever this smoke is. You see what I'm saying? She looks like she's being taken aback by this smoke. Like knocked out here. Okay? This is really trippy to me. Could also be a King of Cups in reverse. So all these kings here, all right? And somebody's not walking away. And somebody is going to take a new path here. But the heaviest part is somebody is being manipulated. That's just bottom line here. There's manipulation to send a lot of people in different directions here. Okay? And as I'm speaking to you guys today, it's making me feel like my arms are really sore. It's almost like somebody was holding my arms down in my sleep. Now, again, this could be just empathic energy. This could have happened to somebody else. This could have happened to my twin. Somebody could have tried to smother somebody or something like this. So I don't know. Only you know your story. Okay, somebody could be saying, "Oh, such and such passed away. They was sick and they passed away." But you know your story. You know who was around this person or whatever. If you a seer or you somebody that got this gift or something, you already know. Okay, you already know. Somebody even also helped somebody with drugs or somebody that knows about drugs because they used to be a crackhead themselves. Probably was did something to mix up some kind of drugs to get somebody really messed up here. Okay, almost dead. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up on. All right. Now I'm doing this here and I'm not going to, it's like making a wish or something. I'm not gonna say what I'm asking the question about, but I just need to do this real quick before I start. So bear with me. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna talk about it. All right. I just want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. What is this? Oh, this goes here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this read. All right. We're just going to use these regular Rider-Waite here. Okay. These people are like insane here. And I'm telling you, oh, these are what we had earlier. Okay. Yeah, this was what also we wanted to do this thing on. So this one's gonna be long. Y'all know we gotta do them in chapters sometimes, y'all. Okay. So again, I was asking a question this morning, why was I feeling this way, or what was this dream about, or this whole energy that was coming up on telling me to look at Dan, because it's a place called Dan something that I ride past every day too. Okay. So it just made me it just I don't know. It just made me think here. Okay. Um and we got this energy of 10, 11, 6, and 6. So 66. Okay. So something about even Route 66 has been excuse me, coming up lately. But when I was asking about this, I got authority here. Okay. We got authority. We got discrimination here. Okay. When I was asking myself, why is this shit is just never ending? Oh my God. What is going on here? Okay. Why are these people? What is this? We got criticism. Okay. So again, this could be a Virgo here. I kept on saying Scorpio at first, but I believe this might be Virgo here. Okay, was criticizing. Now, this Virgo could be the energy, like I said, that was giving a leg up, but also just to be close to somebody or something here in the world card. This is somebody that could have assisted something or it made you take a rest, like when you were supposed to be at war. This could be manipulation here. Okay. But somebody is pointing a finger here. This look like a costume. This don't look like something somebody would wear on a regular day, except for me probably. If I was really trying to do it. um, but again, but seemed like somebody that wear this kind of clothes or something is pointing a finger at this person that got like little wheat. Or again, it's funny because she has this thing. She's pointing to this thing on her neck, a yoke or a necklace or something. All right. Somebody could be criticizing someone. And then we got the wheat and tear, it looks like in her hair. Okay. So somebody could be criticizing you or something like this here. Somebody could have set you up or something. Okay. And we got the water right here to wet you up. Okay. So this person could be doing something here. Okay. I'm also thinking somebody could have planted something on someone and say, look, there's my thing that this girl got on. But this might be somebody that has access to people or their homes or something like this clearance that they have. Okay. And then we have this eye here watching over these flowers or something like this with criticism. Okay, so this could be, again, a wildflower energy or something. Somebody could be watching over someone here. Okay, somebody could have taken a look at someone to see what was going on or a closer look or something. So we got discrimination, criticism, authority, and innovation. Okay, Somebody could be looking at you as innovative here. Up on this pedestal, they seeing you as innovative here. This could be an Aquarius energy, or Aquarius is involved, okay? And then we have influence, okay? So again, this is, like I said, this serpent energy here could be this red head demon that's hovering over these people in the garden, trying to confuse their way. Remember, I lost my way. I'm searching for these. So again, this is this is giving me some kind of energy or something. But I feel like this reverse psychology, because somebody knew they was gonna slip or up, or they slipped up. Because I feel like me and this twin both. I don't say it, but I can feel when somebody coming back at my energy, and they're looking for redemption, or we mirror each other a lot. But I feel like this person likes to, you know what I'm saying, throw it out there for some reason. Okay, I don't know. But in all actuality, something could have been going on with one of these bitches in this garden. I don't care what you say. We got submission that came in reverse. We got indecision that came in reverse. This angel is caught up with some stars here, or was, okay? But they could have caught you crying, okay? This is why this shit is in reverse. They could have caught you crying like you left out or something, but you could just, or they could be accusing you of being somebody that's still wrapped up with these particular groups or something like this, right? We got Libra here. Number 7. And then we got domination. Somebody wants to dominate somebody. This could be a female that's in an improper. This is a female that call herself over you. You see what I'm saying? Even if we talk about this kind of energy of messengers and stuff, these are God's children. However you want to look at it, these are God's children here. Or some creation in the likeness of God here, okay? This angel is a servant. This person worked for God and these children. This is a different type of being here. Different type of rules and regulations for these people. Now, the children might not know all the rules and regulations. This might be why these people get away with shit that they do and never get called out on it. But a lot of these energies are manipulative. They can have favorites. They can discriminate. They might see your true power. What you might be revealing, other than the regular people that keep their mouth closed, is what the fuck these people been doing. Now, that might have been okay, what they was doing to everybody else in the garden, but you chose to do something to the person in the midst of the garden. And we got the prosperity right here in the midst of this layout. And these people have been doing this and getting away with it for a very long time. And not today. It's just so simple as that. Let's get ready with let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready with this read. We got the white buffalo woman in reverse. This is Gaia energy to me in warrior mode a little bit. Okay? Somebody telling you something wrong with your children, you know you don't birth no ugly babies or no babies that's, messed up or something like this. And if they is, like I told my daughter the other day, the delay with the speech could just be God don't want this child to speak yet. Because when she do, you hear me? This could be why people are trying to get children under their houses. Because you will be housing and feeding the child. They will be watching you and mocking everything and looking at everything you're doing wrong or something like this. So, but they'll get benefits from that child to them. See? They will get benefits from that child to them. That's why they hide murders and deaths of a lot of people right now. Especially from starseed energies or heavenly beings. So these people could have broken somebody's peace with some type of false judgment here. Okay? Your peace could have been a 3D spouse and a kingdom spouse and another type of energy here. A warrior energy or a, some type of commander in chief or something like this. But somebody didn't like seeing that you was on the right track is what I feel like this is. And so what did they start doing? Using black magic, okay? On all of your unions. They didn't just, it ain't like a guy said, oh, well, she don't want to leave that spouse or that child, so I'm going to take them both in one day. That could have already happened. These could just be clones here, right? Possibly. But somebody is seeing this as they don't want you to have none of it. And that's your problem, you greedy motherfuckers. You don't want nobody to have none of it. Like I told you, you want to act like there was no black people here, so-called black people here, before colonization. You want to act like there's no prosperity to somebody. You wanted to, every person that could have passed away or something like this and left something for somebody or left you an inheritance or something like this just because of it, you didn't want me to have none of that shit. Somebody wanted to see somebody down low, okay? And they wanted to be on having a front row seat to it because they thought you were haughty. They thought you weren't appreciative to what you have. But obviously, as God is calling me and saying, I got something better. I heard you was asking for this stuff or whatever, and this person don't see. I got, wait right there. I got something for you better. I'm not, what God, you see what I'm saying? Who's doing that? You're not passing up on opportunity. You're not passing up on my fucking opportunities. You thieving motherfuckers. You're not passing up on my opportunities. You're not. And the buck motherfucking stops here. We got justice here. Okay? Coming out in the upright. This justice that's coming up might have this set energy in a chaotic form or fashion here. It's like people are trying to tell you, yep, oh, what goes around like you robbed somebody, like you stole from family members, like you took people for granted, like you did this, like you gave your heart to people, and I mean, or took people's heart and didn't give them nothing back. Like you haven't been, you know what I'm saying, fair and balanced with people and meet people as they are and how they are and still care about them or something like this. As if you are the one that been snaking people and being crooked to people and stealing from your family members and talking really bad again behind their back to cause harm or conflict or something to their home. Somebody is a liar here. So this person could, this set energy, I don't know, somebody could lie on this set energy, talking about somebody bringing chaos and they don't. You see what I'm saying? It could be something like this because set is in the upright here. Okay? Somebody has the right to be mad, maybe. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying about what happened? These lies or something that was told in this burdensome energy, possibly these people being able to lay their burdens on this person here and not give nothing back. At least Jesus, even if people was laying their burdens on Jesus, he had followers, he had a movement, he had things like this. People, you know, took care of him or got things or did things or served him in a certain manner. These people don't want you to have, they know that you done dug yourself so far out this hole, but you might just need guidance for one moment. These people want to make sure you don't have it. They want to say, oh, people should be able to get this by themselves. Bitch, I bet you is nothing that you got in that success that you got by yourself. Matter of fact, whatever you got probably came from whatever you connected to. Okay? When it comes to me and mine. You understand? We got the chariot in reverse here. These is people that you could give an opportunity or something like this, and they'll turn the fuck against you. First chance they get. When they get on the hot spot, they will turn. The chariot in reverse sometimes can mean police or something. So we got anger and rage in reverse. Somebody could be waiting to lock you up if they see you attack somebody or something like this, okay? Somebody could be trying to set you up to do a crime or something, and you might do this crime with this person or something, or this your first time, they want to jump you into a gang or something like this, or get you into a gang, but you got to do this. I'm telling you, somebody plan on getting you to do something possibly, and then turning you in about it, okay? This could be even some reverse spell work that somebody's using on somebody's subconscious, so it could seem like you're like this with your friends. They may be trying to not give you all the information about certain things so that you can call your friends out or something like this, or you can speak the truth, which my truth is going to expose hundreds of people. It's just, my shit ain't directed towards just one person. It's just a fluent, I don't like using universal anymore, but well, universe and soul, okay? But anyways, something that's ringing in from the fucking ether. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, what do you mean? You telling God to choose a side. This is why I don't choose a side. I'm not that type of energy here. Our shit is not the same. The path is not, I might have somebody that's on a different journey or a different path, so they see things differently. So that could be also a conflict of interest. This could be also why the guy of true feminine empress energy is never really, it's a miracle when God sent her somebody that love her. That's gonna love her like he might not have been able to in this world, in this time. And for these hoes to think that you can take that, we got the Nine of Swords here. Somebody might be up worried here. This could be almost like I'm hearing like almost like a skit or something of somebody saying like a Dan energy or something, maybe going to heaven and saying, well, you know, I just want her to find somebody that's gonna love her like I couldn't, or something like this, okay? And this could be some type of offering or something, a Knight of Cups energy coming in. All right, because again, this person, oh my gosh, don't tell me that even when people make these requests and stuff, these people still trying to find a way. Because you could be an empress, okay, but this Nine of Cups could be just bringing this offer in, okay? But I feel like somebody is walking away from something here, breaking some type of routine or something. This could be somebody that's usually mix up things or something like this, okay? Or manipulated it to go their way or somebody else's way, and now this person is being forced to walk away from this. Some type of cycle or something is not gonna. This could be a third time's a charm or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could have tried to free you 3 times and they just can't. But they don't understand. The people that they dealing with don't understand. Nobody understand. So this person could be like, damn, you disappointed me or something. Why can't you just go with the code? But the code ain't for you. You don't know nothing about the code book, the rule book, none of that, because it doesn't apply to me. It doesn't apply to me. Unless you see me out here doing something to somebody. It doesn't apply to me. Okay? Or this could be also in a cycle of somebody walking away from you. Okay? Because the death card is coming in here. It may be now you are about to sail away from this person. It might be your turn to be able to take this particular journey. That this person has been able to trap you back and been able to take this journey and leave you out in the cold and take this journey with somebody else all this time. For 3 cycles or something, somebody could have been able to do this by proving that you're unfit for their program or unfit for whatever or whatever they're trying to do, but they're still banking off of you, I'm hearing. This is their last cycle from being able to end some type of 2 of Cups energy or something from someone. These third parties that have been doing this to a 9 of Cups, celebrating instead of this person getting what they're deserving, killing this person or something, or ending something for this person is done. And we have this energy of this fish. Or also these women could be doing spell work where you may end up carrying children for them, just for them to claim, even if they're yours. Okay, or if these some kind of galactic program where you end up carrying the seed of these other women and raising them while they're out there raising hell and taking your money. I heard somebody could have been even been raising some money on some kind of GoFundMe account or something here, and they could have been taking that money and doing something here. I guess the good thing about surveillance or something like this is that nobody's going to be able to prove, because I've never done no shit like that, nothing like this with me. Okay. So again, somebody's about to get some type of ending or happiness or something. Somebody maybe have been like judging you because of the type of work that you do or something, not seeing the bigger picture here. Because they so used to dealing with clowns. And again, they could have been dealing with this Sheila Nagig, okay? And again, if this man know if these people know you in and out, then these women that they with do too. Okay. So we got a Page of Swords energy. This could be somebody that just got into some type of, this could be a Libra energy that just got into some type of position or something like this. And they they could even look like this. Okay. All right. And somebody's trying to put this person in the upright here. So this person may be in the upright. She may be holding this lotus flower, but I feel like whatever antics they're using to try to get out of something is not going to work this time. Yeah, we even got a Libra masculine energy here in the reverse. She could be working with a Libra, a masculine. Okay. Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Okay. And this energy, this 9 of Pentacles, this unpacked energy possibly, or somebody in that thing to put this star in reverse. Okay. Because somebody was juggling, but they're not juggling anymore. Okay. I don't know what that means. That sounds scary. Okay. We got Helios with cycles here. The World card. Let's see. The Hangman. So again, somebody might have been in the Hangman for a very long time here. You could feel like this masculine feel like this. If your masculine is in hangman, sometimes you could feel like you in it too. People could have had two people hanging in limbo here, becoming enlightened all this time about their situation or who they are. Okay? Somebody could have waited forever. They could have waited in this hangman energy forever to get some type of connection going, or to get some type of something here. Okay? I'm hearing reconciliation or release. Okay? Now whatever that means. I don't even want to, you see what I'm saying? Okay. But we got the Two of Wands popping out here too, though. But somebody's not going to be able to move forward with something here. This could be what some people are saying here. Okay, they may not be able to block these cycles anymore. But again, it's saying Helios with cycles here. And this person seemed like they're being blocked, or they're not going to take this route. Or maybe this could be some type of damage that has been done to someone here. And somebody's not going to, they're not going to suffer this same type of damage. Could be going back to this Two of Cups, where somebody has been able to damage something here with a Two of Cups. This could be your seed or something like this here. Okay. Something about Queen of Wands energy. This could be also, like I said, the dumping of seed is what I'm hearing. So this could be like you, okay, maybe you didn't know. Maybe somebody had you in a Queen of Wands energy, whether this is in real life or in the ether or in the sleep realm or something. Okay. And I feel like, yeah, you're going to be able to be this Queen of Wands, but it's like, I don't know, something about retirement here. I don't know. Somebody could have put you in this to teach you some lessons or something, but we got the World card here too. So I don't know, maybe somebody want, they don't want to share somebody. I know somebody don't want to share somebody. So maybe if they see you in Queen of Wands world energy, they still feel like they got to share you. Maybe somebody don't want you doing nothing with everybody else or something here. They just want, maybe this is God, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of playing around this damn garden. You know what I'm saying? I want my damn woman. Somebody like me, or I want to, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I feel like this person is somebody that likes their home life or something. They don't have to be all in people's face to know that they powerful and shit like this. Maybe this person ain't never been have a mate that likes to that's want to slow down with this person or something. I don't know. I don't see this person as somebody that's just out and about or all over the place all the time. But I feel like somebody wanted to show somebody a certain type of life here. It's something like this, man. With these two different type of ladies here. Somebody could be getting some heat about this. Because maybe you just been friends with this person. Maybe y'all just had a connection for a long time or something like this. But maybe this time this person want to take it to a higher level here with you. Okay? They don't want you to be blinded like this or all in defense like this all the time. Because this is like a defensive energy to me. Like, I can't see nothing. Well, my sword is going up and anybody that come this way is getting it. You know, this also gives me this energy here. And this could also be this could cause chaos. It's falling right under here, under set and chaos. This could be in, you see what I'm saying? Okay. Now, to be testing someone like this, but to keep them like this for too long could be a catastrophe. It ain't like it ain't right what they saying, but you might not want them saying certain shit, and this is what you might get. Okay, so again, somebody could be, you know, sending this Eight of Wands towards somebody. Let's see, it is in reverse. It's in reverse. Okay, so we have direction right next to that. So again, somebody could have meant for this to go in one direction and is going in another. Okay, wow. We got Lakshmi here with prosperity. Somebody could be pissed off about prosperity going to this person here or these people here. Justice being served, these lies being aired out of these lies that people been making to make somebody's life burdensome here. Okay. I'm hearing something about healing. Okay, the sick or something here. Okay. Is what somebody could be doing. This could be what somebody's doing, and you may understand that. So you're not really even was never hating on what somebody's work was doing. It's just like, man, but you had to go ahead and win. Or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, this could be somebody's work here. This Eight of Pentacles. okay, that somebody was doing here. Somebody could be judging you for things. Say that you are one of these women from a cultural standpoint where sex or love making or something, or offering yourself or healing or something like this is a thing. Some people cut this, but it's all should be sacred. Okay, we'll just call it, you could say secret or we could say sacred. And somebody's judging somebody off of something that is was their job, or something trafficked, or they were trafficked, right? Somebody was trafficked or something. It's not even your job. You could be trafficked in your sleep, nigga. You could be trafficked, period. Okay, but some of you could have been trafficked in your sleep your whole life, and something is due to you, and these people don't want you to get it. Okay, this is something like this. And somebody, think about somebody coming and attacking the person that was trafficked. And even if they don't get their payment, they want a settlement. They want something. I won't even say a settlement. They are going to be getting what is just and due to this person, which is going to be me in this motherfucking lifetime. Okay? It's something like this. All right? Now, I don't want to get into too much detail, but I'm just saying. But this might have somebody sad because they may think, I'm thinking that somebody's thinking you about to get this stuff and you're not going to want to be with them. Or they got themselves wrapped up in something else. But it's almost like this victory something run, lap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody thought they were about to take your masculine or something like this. And because you saved the life of the king or something like this or whatever, he said you could have whatever the fuck you want. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? And somebody being able to go back and get their true person or something like this. But I feel like this could cause chaos because some people thought that somebody was leaving somebody to the streets. This could be a male or a female. I don't know. Okay? Somebody could be like, I just, I can't. I can't. You know what I'm saying? All right? I just don't know. Okay? But I feel like the devil energy and these flock of birds or whatever are going in another direction here. Okay, but I don't know. This is so conflicting here. It's like the battle against good and evil, light and black, dark and white, light or something like this. Okay, but somebody is dealing with the devil energy here, possibly here. Or ravens and then white ravens. You might be a white raven. I guess I could see what that would be symbolic for because that card sure came out. And it's why the other ravens don't like you because of your light. Somebody's been doing some type of crafty counsel here to still mess with somebody's direction. I'm telling you, that's what that dream was. It was like they were trying to distract me with caring for this person because all I cared about was caring. Like, I didn't want to argue with this person or nothing. I just wanted to be very, almost like somebody that had been, it just was a beautiful fucking, experience or whatever it was. But at the same time, it felt like there was something very toxic. Like, if you really touch this that kind of way. It's almost like two people just wanted to sit down and be with. It's something like this. It was so innocent or something. But I feel like, again, it could have been something underlining here. Where these people wanted to see you guys consummate or something so that they can take something again. We got evil here. Something was evil behind whatever this is. It could be even resurrecting an energy or something just to play this trick on somebody and then take this person away from this person. And I feel like this is Bruce bringing in this Ace of Wands here. Even if this is from the divine that these people resonate with, okay, I don't necessarily. I don't like to be grouped together or titles and labels being put on me. Unless I'm trying to explain something. But my everyday, I don't. So this could be something coming in even from the people that is in their organizations or their covenants or their something. Even these people might be coming in and putting a stop to what these people are doing. Somebody could be seeing something for what it is, okay? And we got the Christ energy or the Knight of Swords coming in right after that. So I don't know. This could be a battle, like I said. Because, again, this Knight of Swords could have been dealing with these other people here, okay? All this time. So it's a very critical thing. Might even have more alliance to these people. Try to come in and confuse you in your direction. You might be, getting set like, okay, this is never going to work out. Let me go ahead and settle into this way of life, this new way of life after this storm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going for mine, but the way I'm doing it, since I don't have a mate that's on the same thing, you know what I'm saying? It could be that. Or somebody can sense you about to break away and leave in this direction. Okay? And so they trying to be playing nice or something like this. Okay? This person could be catching heat now because they won't let go. This person could be sad and catching heat now because they won't let go of this person. They're saying somebody's free to go, but really there's something got a hold on somebody. Okay? And this might be something that's being done under the moon with the devil. Okay? The moon might be with the Christ energy or somebody that's in the likeness of that energy. But we got this energy of the Hierophant with insight here. You know, people could be saying something about you and people could be like, this damn girl almost like a nun. You know, for me, it would seem like that for me, the way I dress and everything, sometimes like this too. But, you know, just the way that I don't operate, I don't like to, you know, be out or whatever. That don't mean that it's just in these fucking times right here while I was trying to figure this out, was the most important thing to me. So, not saying that somebody's perfect, but nuns ain't perfect. We know that. Somebody could have been saying that you were doing something, or somebody saying this person don't do nothing. Matter of fact, it's boring over here. You know, it's kind of like that here. And somebody could have ordered somebody to block your pineal gland or to take something from you, a mental note or something here. And maybe this person is about to replenish it or something, or they did. Okay, I don't know. And maybe somebody was ignoring or rejecting this cup, and maybe they're not anymore. Okay. And we have an emperor in reverse. Somebody could be seeing, a Hierophant could have seen an emperor doing something. Okay. A Hierophant could have seen an emperor doing something. All right. And this emperor could, okay, this is all a lot of Taurus energy here. So, okay. So like I said, this could be twins. Somebody could be the King of Pentacles and somebody could be the Taurus. I mean, somebody could be the, well, damn, that means the King of Pentacles could be something else like Aries or something too, though. Or just anybody. King of Pentacles can be anybody. But it's making me think these are twins or they are in the likeness of each other or something like this. And I feel like somebody's been with the Hierophant energy. Okay, because your Hierophant could also be a telepathic Hierophant. Okay, a model man. Like this would be, you know, what society on that level would look at as now you made him. Now, let's not go there. This is like these women that build these men up to be awesome men and other bitches is mad. Maybe these hoes is fighting or they poisoning you to put shit in your food because they want you out the community because they want to get this man. They see what he do or what he used to do for you and they feel like they meal. I don't know. They feel like they can come in and somebody's name could be Meal. The meek shall inherit the earth. I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with that here. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, maybe this could be again a swap here with this. Yeah, somebody like, I don't know, with this meek energy and this, yeah, this could be like a menage. There's 3 energies here. And this person was known to wear a Pope outfit. So there could be something here. I feel like somebody wanted to show somebody else that kind of life though. And somebody just can't take it. They couldn't take it. Somebody, you know, they might even got the shit on their own. And they just wanted to share it with somebody or something. And people made it seem like it's not a good idea. This person ain't good with money or she just going to use you or she a gold digger. But I feel like this person started out with a plan to do this. I feel like God separated 2 people, grew this woman up into be a certain type of woman, grew this man up to be a certain type of man, and they was going to get back together. I just feel like that's what this is. I mean, I just feel like that's what it is. And I feel like somebody don't want to let this nigga go. And then there's people as below that don't want to let my energy go. I just feel like that's what it is. Okay? So we got Bass with play here. We ain't even going to, yeah, we ain't even going to whatever. All right? So again, somebody is taking note of something or they were. Okay? But again, I'm hearing somebody don't want to play no games. Okay? All right? There's a King of Wands that's in reverse here. That might have been abusing his power here or authority. And we have a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that was acting like they was a caring person or something like this. Somebody was acting like they was a caring person, everything like this, and they're not. This could be, like I said, some of these women that know how to use their voices, like the demon. Mommy Watcher, I advise you guys to even use Wikipedia to look up that energy and read it on your own. It sounds just like a home wrecker. The same kind of energy that they could have been using here to do something with here. We have power here, and I'm telling you, somebody tried to sit this person here. That's why we got this emperor in reverse, this empress in reverse. Somebody tried to put this person in this position, and they don't know what to do with it. It's just period. It's just Oya power energy. Okay? Somebody got power. You just ain't the empress, honey. You just ain't the empress. Even if they put you, you know, fancify you, do whatever they want to do, you just still ain't the empress. These people probably never even know what it's like to even birth a child. You hear me? Because they've been snatching other people's. Yeah, this is a high priestess energy. Somebody is not an empress. They're a high priestess. Period. But I feel like they could also try to take an empress and dethrone her by removing all of her energy from her heart, mind, body, soul, her kundalini energy. But again, there's some empresses that are emperors too. You see? And when you strip that away, you're going to just get a whole emperor. You're going to just get a whole emperor. But somebody want to be the empress so bad. And they just a high priestess, but they want you to feel like that. Okay? And no, let's not even get it twisted. This is a zodiac high priestess. This is a zodiac high priestess. It's not even with the card that was got pulled yesterday. This is somebody that want to turn it into a tarot kingdom. They talk about, they do separate videos on, you know, the zodiacs and things like this. They don't really have the Bible. The original card has the Torah, meaning the Bible. Okay? And like I said, they knew somebody was coming. They knew somebody was coming, and they knew exactly what to do to cause stumbling blocks. Yeah. So again, I guess that whatever this is, somebody recognizing this or something like this, or maybe somebody wants you to take a lesser role. There's some type of heartbreak in reverse with these obstacles in reverse here. Okay? So again, somebody could have been putting obstacles and things like this here. Somebody's name could be Nisha. Somebody could be from Georgia. Okay? And something is about to happen here where nobody don't want to put no more obstacles. They tried you enough, they tested you enough, or something like this, and they're ready to not keep on having you with these daggers in your heart. I don't know if it's worth it now or something like that. Yeah, they might be defending your heart or defending you or defensive against something, or maybe somebody still don't know what to do. They don't know if they want to unbreak somebody's heart, or do they want to get dethroned and go with they may want to do that. That's not a problem. That's not even talking down about nothing. I ain't got nowhere to go but the fuck up. It just ain't. It's no other way. If you don't want me to be a hell raiser, which I have the authority to be, then your best bet is to keep my feet far from it. You understand? Okay? I feel like this female, one of these females, somebody found out they was dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse because this person was a stalker and a spy, and that's the person that they could be defending your heart from. Or, you know what I'm saying, if they want you to be able to heal or fix your heart, or if they want to fix it, and they may be defending you from a Queen of Cups that's in reverse. One of these people that be stalking, watching, and then they do these vile things to women, and they sleep. They probably got a key to your house or something like this, okay? Yep. Somebody was doing something to somebody's Wheel of Fortune and blocking communication here. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody was manipulating something here when it comes to communication here. When it comes to your when it comes to your money. I heard in your mental. Okay? They were stealing. Okay? And blocking communication. You could have been supposed to be getting information to go pick up money or something, and these people were doing it. Somebody don't look at this person in high honor no more. Okay? Dead person is in reverse. They see this person as causing mischief or something like this. They could have been also in sackcloth before because this person was trying to make everything so cloud. Because if you look, he's trying to look at what's on the other side of this cloudy thing. But there's something unjust that was happening here. We also got Libra energy here. Okay. This bat lady person here. Okay. Is in reverse here. The sword is on top and is drenched, or it has blood or a blood ribbon of blood or something on it. This bat could have even used a sword to pierce someone here and get it laced with this person's blood. I said drug. I about to say drug. Blood or something for some kind of, it could be having to do with a blood moon or something like this too. Lord. Somebody's Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. They were trying to block somebody from getting to their Ace of Pentacles. Whether that be a person, place, or thing. Okay. And this could bring somebody out in their Queen of Swords energy here to start hacking at something here. And this could also be, like I said, a hacker. This could be, if it was in the reverse, I would say that this would be a hacker that was doing something, but somebody might have to use their sword to hack their way towards this Ace of Pentacles here, to hack away all the hate or the jealousy or the restraints or whatever somebody was doing here behind the scenes. Okay, we got this wrath energy here. Yeah, so somebody might be pissed off because somebody want to bring this into someone here. Okay, it could be an ex, or it might be that this person want to get back with this ex. I don't know. Okay. All right, so God is shedding a light on who the world card is, energy is. And then we got the devil in reverse, somebody that changed their ways. But again, if you go in that direction, you may not be able to have your 10 of Pentacles. But I told y'all, we got the knot of Isis here behind this Asian man's back. We got these two loyal dogs, and we got this person that looked like he coming to collect a child. So somebody could have been trying to put a case against you, saying that you're not a good mother or something here. And maybe even putting another woman over your jurisdiction or something like this. Okay. And maybe somebody is changing their ways here. They've seen something here. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups here. They're seeing something here. Okay. Or maybe something else could have stopped this person, because this is my not so fast card here. God could be shining a light on this world energy here. Okay. And we got King David in reverse. Somebody could be seeing this person for something that they did or something like this. All right. And the sun is going to shine here. Okay. There might be even a sun that is connected to this energy. Why somebody is in wrath here. This may be not your brother crying up, not your mother, but your woman crying up to heaven, knowing that these people kidnapped her man and got her in Sagittarius full something here. And they trying to do it again and again. And the wrath of God would be a female that find out that she was in this energy all this time. Everybody else knew in something. And again, it's like I keep hearing, how dare you steal from God? That would have probably gave somebody some shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? How dare you? It's almost like if I was thinking about if none of this ever happened and somebody came to me 3 years ago and said, you admit, do you think I would? I was the type of person that would not even leave this spouse. I would say, damn, you know what I'm saying? He held me down all this time or whatever. I got your motherfucking ass. All right. I would, this is how I would have been. Nigga, you don't have to go back there. You don't have to go back there. And we about to build some shit that's going to be like, pfft, you know what I'm saying? You don't even trip what the fuck you want to do. We ain't going to sit here and do nothing, but we going to do what the fuck we want to do. And we're going to be you'll see people doing what they want to do, and they will be happy doing that. If you're going to do something, it should be what you want it to be. Why should God's children be down here even have to play your game and work these things? And you talk about some speedway. If bitch, I will punch you in your throat. Listen, it's not even about. It's not even what I'm saying. It's just my mind, the way my mind works. I will not even be able to function. You understand? I've done it before already. But the way my mind, after my eyes being open, there's no way I could be sitting in no damn factory for 8 hours, sitting here thinking the way that I think. I just cannot. It's an endangerment to my species. It just is. Especially knowing that I could be the motherfucking president or something like this, or the queen. Are you crazy? Yeah. Yeah. So again, we're gonna stop this video right here, and we're gonna come back and pull on these other cards here. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me go ahead and pick these up. Okay, I told you I don't even like using these cards right here. But again, it just was very funny how we have doppelganger in the mask energy there too. All right, so I had to pull that, and then when I seen that, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's definitely what we on right here. All right, so again, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, okay? And then we're going to come back with another one in a minute, okay? You know, people take themselves too seriously. People take themselves too seriously. Again, if somebody is like serious like that and stern like that, I can't. And I think that, again, with some of these people, they put on these facades, and sometimes people could look real strict, and they not like that. It's just like, this is what people put on this front or to make themselves look so tough and everything like this. And, you know, I don't know. I just know who I am, and I know what kind of person I am, and I know I don't deserve this, and a lot of people that's out there that probably going through something like this don't deserve this. And like the Bible said, these old ways of doing things is about to be over. And these people just need to get used to it. They was telling people all this time, all hundreds of years, you need to get used to it. We got emotions out here on the top of the deck. The people still got emotions now. I don't know what these people, we got Mary Magdalene here as well. Okay, so I don't know. Okay. You could have even had a star seed baby at 15 or something with somebody. And they could be keeping you away. This could have been a time where you to mingle with heavenly beings or your children that are, away or something like this. And these people have stopped that too, is what I'm just hearing. And then wonder why these children don't like the women or whatever, or wonder why this, and that. It's just something very shady about this dynamic on how these people want them and their children to treat these women. And that shit, the buck stops here, not right here with me. Cause I'm that cookie. You better be hiding, because if I find your ass, I'm coming with that broom. These could even be like, oh, what, you want a cookie? That's making me think about Hakeem when he was like, what, bitch, you want a cookie? And I feel like this is a masculine energy. This is one of these young men saying that to me. Like, they're not even understanding what somebody gave up or something, or that somebody wasn't even aware of them. That a father figure probably didn't even give this person a chance to know who this child was. Wow. Like, some of you are transcendent, or something I want to use here, where you were never supposed to be able to see the world on one. You were always supposed to see it in this polar or polarity. Anyways, let me get myself dressed, okay? I got to get dressed. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.